Hey guys, my name is Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I run a travel blog called Where To Now Jenny. It is always linked in the description box below if you want to go check it out. We talk about traveling on a budget, tips and tricks, packing organization, mostly with cruising, but I also do travel and with other modes of transportation as well. So if you like content like that, I would love it if maybe you would subscribe, stick around, check out the blog, all the great things, and let's get into today's video. In a blog post a few weeks ago, I did my top 10 Vera Bradley bags, and if you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description box below, and you'll probably see a few of those bags make an appearance when I pack for our next cruise, which is the Norwegian Sun, 4 days to the Bahamas for my birthday. So I wanted to stop by Vera Bradley because it got me thinking about maybe what they had in store that was new. Well, not necessarily new, because I always go to the outlet. I always check the outlet first. I strolled over to the outlet. We are lucky enough in Charlotte to have two outlets. There's one in South Charlotte and then there's one at Concord Mills, and they're both in outlet malls. And I just wanted to go see what they had and to see if they were having any sales, and they were. They were having 70% off everything. So I got a couple of things. I love Vera Bradley prints, don't get me wrong, I really do. But sometimes I just want like a solid color bag, so I really went to go check out their microfiber collection. And I lucked out and they had the exact bag I wanted in black. So this is the compact traveler bag. It is the first bag that I got. It was, the MSRP is $139. And let me check. It came out, it was only $55.60. That's more than half off, so I am pretty pleased with that. And this bag, I wanted this bag specifically because I have the Weekender. I love the Weekender. And it is, if you're looking for a bag that's the perfect size for either Frontier or Spirit or something like that 18 by 14 by 8 size to put under the seat, then the Weekender might be one you want to check out, because it is perfectly those size, and I've taken it on Frontier multiple times and never had a problem. But this bag is the smaller version of the Weekender, and it is the perfect size width-wise to sit on top of a carry-on. I'm so tired of having these ginormous carry-on bags, like personal item bags, that when I put them on top of my carry-on bag, they just tumble over and I can't get them to set straight. So this one, the base of it is the perfect size to go on to a carry-on bag. Here is a closer look at the compact Weekender. It has on the front an outside zip pocket that you can put things you need to have ready access to, and then on the back it does have a trolley sleeve, so it will sit all nice and pretty on top of your carry-on suitcase. And then on the inside it has two, hold on, let me get it does come with a crossbody strap. Just take that out for now. It has two mesh side pockets on this side and then two mesh side pockets on that side. And yeah, there aren't any outside pockets except for that one in the front. So I will now show it to you sitting on top of a carry-on. Here is the bag sitting on top of the carry-on bag that I took the last time we went to Europe. And as you can see, it sits almost perfectly on top. Doesn't really jiggle around or anything. It is, I did put it through the trolley sleeve. And now one thing about the trolley sleeve I will say is that even last time when we went with the Miller bag, and even I've had the problems also with the Weekender, the bigger Weekender, if you stuff this bag too full, you're gonna find it difficult to get the trolley sleeve over the handle. So just be mindful of that when you're packing to make sure you have enough room to pull out the trolley sleeve. The second bag I got is another black bag in the microfiber, and it is the small duffel. Now the retail price on this is $98. I would never pay $98 for this bag. And sorry, I keep losing the receipt. And I ended up paying $23 for this bag. Now, the reason I like this bag is because it is a good size for a personal item. I have this bag in another print, like an older print, the Baroque, I believe is what it's called. And I just wanted like a plain black nondescript bags. The thing I like about this bag is the straps are long enough to go over your shoulder, but I actually sometimes wear this as a backpack. Like, you can put this on your back. It's a lot easier when it's got more stuff in it, but there we go. You can put this, I'll stand up. You can put this on your back and it will lay flat like this. So if your arm gets tired, if your shoulder gets tired, you can just throw this thing on your back and you are good to go. That is the reason why I really love this bag, because even without like the crossbody shoulder strap that a lot of the other duffels have, it's still a really versatile bag. Here is a closer look at the small duffel. The straps are fairly long, like I said, and then it just has the one zipper, and then it's just like a giant hole, which doesn't really bother me because I usually pack everything in pouches and everything's pretty self-contained. So I really like this bag a little bit for that reason. It does, however, have a pouch on the outside, which I find to be pretty handy when like you're trying to like slide, like let's say after TSA hands you back your ID and boarding pass and you just need somewhere to stick it until you can get through security. That's like a really handy outside pocket to have. I did want to just say that this is a bag that doesn't have a trolley sleeve, so it's not going to set all nice and pretty on top of a suitcase like some of the other Vera Bradley bags will. Okay, that is what I got at the Vera Bradley outlet. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.